William Shatner's CD goes on sale October 11th. We are so lucky to have.
Exactly a week away from today.
And you are a busy man. The book, the CD, but I want to talk about this music because we were having so much fun listening to you screaming, "I am Iron Man." Very angry.
No, just trying to keep up with Zakk Wylde, who's praised. I got a Headbanger Award, honorary for a heavy metal Headbanger Award.
That's what we're talking about. I don't know how. I mean, your voice does amazing things on this spoken word album. How did it come about?
Well, a sheaf of lyrics were laid out in front of me. I said, I don't want to do that, but what I will do is follow Major Tom, the iconic character from the David Bowie song, follow him and speculate what would have happened to him when he exited the capsule using all those songs like Space Cowboy and Rocket Man and Brad Paisley. 20 of the greatest musicians in the world are on my record, and I'm so proud to be a part of it.
I want to show...
Seeking Major Tom.
I want to show our audience a clip. Bootsy Collins and you do She Blinded Me with Science. Take a look.
It's poetry in motion. She turned her tender eyes to me as deep as any ocean.
Listen to you.
As sweet as any
It's unbelievable.
You're speaking, but you still...
Well, it's in the rhythm. Words are the rhythm. So I don't sustain the note, but I think that's highly overrated.
Well, when you're not being a musical genius, you're writing. Prolific writer. Your new book is called Your Guide to Understanding the Shatnerverse.
Shatner Rules is the name of the book. It debuts today, and I'm very happy and proud to make that announcement.
The book covers your prolific career. One thing I was shocked about was that, not that you've worked so long, started acting when you were 6 years old, but you say you've never taken a sick day.
That's right. But the book is not only funny and a great, amusing read, but it expounds on saying yes to opportunity, saying yes to life, opening yourself up to life. By saying no, you're saying no to life.
Yeah.
And so the book is an amusing read, very funny, and yet it has something to say.
One of the things in the book, it is very funny. Fun Factners. You debunk the myth, if you can tell us quickly, of that iconic phrase, "Beam me up, Scotty."
Well, I never said "beam me up, Scotty," but everybody says "beam me up, Scotty," but it never happened.
Where did we get it?
I don't know. Where did you get anything else?
Okay, so there you have it. And flashbackners. I love your play on the Shatner.
Well, it's an attempt to amuse the reader and entertain them, and at the same time tell them something that was at least meaningful to me.
Something else very meaningful to you, and I really enjoyed your movie, your documentary called The Captains.
Thank you.
Where you get all of the people who have played, the actors who have played the captains in the Star Trek movies and series.
That's coming out as a DVD in a couple of weeks.
It's so fascinating. I love the advice that you admitted, from Patrick Stewart.
Isn't that wonderful? I had felt the derision, I thought, of "Beam Me Up, Scotty," and listening to Patrick, he changed my mind. I had an epiphany about what I was doing.
And that was accepting the fact that for all of your prolific body of work, you will always be, to us, Captain James Tatum.
I was and still am. It debuted, The Captains, on the Intrepid, the aircraft carrier here, one evening a few months ago. Sun was setting, the skyline of New York, and 1,000 people on the landing deck of the Intrepid watching that film. So it comes out as a DVD in a couple of weeks.
You just don't quit, do you? And really some wonderful stories. I do want to do one Facebook question.
Please.
We've had so many people express interest in you, and we had one viewer who asked, Tom Babbage asked, will you ever make amends with George Takei?
It is what that means. How does one make amends? It's
too long?
It's too long. It's a long, turgid story. It has no meaning whatsoever.
Well, we would like to think that incredible team that you worked with is all lots of love.
Everybody's fine and happy.
Congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
You are as naughty as ever.
I am. What do you know?
William Shatner, everybody. Book, music, directing.